Hello everyone and welcome to episode number 4 of my Let's Play Elemental Fire Templar. In the second episode we did defeat Brutus, so we now only have Mervyn left, and before we entering Act 3, I think it is? No, what I'm saying, Act 2, I'm sorry. I still can't use Crest of Prentice because I can't find amulet to get me more dexterity, which are quite annoying. See if we can get to the ship graveyard. I will see what the time is, if I'm going to have the time to defeat Mervyn this episode or not. I don't really know that yet. Look at that. I see a box. And loads of enemies. And I'm gonna identify it. I have lots of scrolls. That's interesting. That can be better. Let's see. That is very good actually. That's a really good one. Better, absolutely better than the one I have. You give me more resistance, you give me mana, you give me life, you give me intelligence. It's really good. So let's have it with us. Kill these enemies. Look at that, he gets frozen in the air. That was actually pretty a bit funny, I want to say. Let's do some flame blasting. Goodbye. Flame Blast is a fantastic skill to level in. Look at this damage. I'm gonna one-shot him. And that was not even a crit. So if you're ever gonna level up on a character, use Flame Blast. See if we can one-shot him. Goodbye. And Flame Blasts are not supported by anything. Look at that, we have the spirit. Let's hope we get some nice loot. Oh, it disappeared. Look at that. We have... I have no idea what happened there. We have a quest we can do for the armor master up there. Let's just do it. That's actually worth getting. Go walk extra bit. I really should need. I really should have. What are you gonna call it? Oh yeah, thank you. I really need. Oh, I'm forgetting words. I'm sorry. I really need leap slam. What it was. Kill these enemies. Get some nice experience. Flame thrower totems. I just call them that. In later game, those totems of use that flame is extremely dangerous. But in the beginning they're not so bad. But in later game, as I said, be careful with them. They do a very high amount of damage in later game. Blue enemies, always worth fighting. Let's flame blast these guys. And get a level. And hit that guy with some melee attack. I'm not gonna set my passive skill point. This is a too dangerous place to placing skill points, so let's complete our quest here. And here we have him. He tried to flame blast us. Goodbye, enemies. Come on, die. You have a lot of health. Now it's time to run. I should actually upgrade my flasks as well soon. Hey, don't be in the way. There we go. I also need to be level 3 for me to be able to create a hideout. And almost leveled up. It was close. So let's place a skill point. And I am going to place that. The problem is I'm actually gonna go for the life. Problem is I don't really I was a little bit forgot what I was heading on. I need to take another look on the passive skill tree. Actually, I need to take a look at something. I really want dexterity. This one would give me dexterity, but I have no use for it. It's just completely pointless for me to take that. Because I'm going to be a caster. So if you're a caster, you don't need accuracy, because your spells will never miss. Another mana flask, a superior one. Every superior flask you find, take them up. Even if they are more worse than the one you have. You can sell, I think it's a total level of 40, and you get a glass bubble for it. And that's a pretty nice touch to get to get these stat flasks. And here we have a flask upgrade. That's a medium flask, give me more life than the small one. I hope you guys don't mind me listening to this music. You've heard this song so many times before. I don't really know if you're going to be able to hear it. Lower the sound a little bit. Plague mask, I don't need that. I have a very good helmet. I hit you. I really want to use my shield. I need a dexterity amulet to either drop or I can buy one, but I looked at the vendor and she didn't have anything. That guy maybe liked fire, so let's see how much it actually likes fire. You do your flame blast to 10 stacks, then you just unleash it and pretty much kills everything. But it takes some time, it's not a fast attack. If you want to do a flame blast attack, I'm recommending have as high cast speed as possible. Cast speed helps building up this ring of fire much faster. I see a shrine here. Freezing shrine. Nice. I didn't even need to do anything there. So let's do a lot of ice novas. I'm just gonna hit you. Let's look at when my fireball does some damage. You had a lot of resistance. You drop something good, you dropped a Scroll of Wisdom. Need some more enemies. These enemies have good resistance against. That's a small life flask. But they have abilities, so let's see if it are actually better on the one we have. It's not great, but it's better. But I'm not in real dangers of dying anymore. Just in the beginning. If not that spear, it actually take over another unique enemy. I want to see that spirit again. That's actually a really fun thing to have in this. Powerful crits and Knights and Dead. Powerful crits is a mod you actually need to be a little bit careful for when you see an enemy have that. Because if they crits you, that will do extra damage. I don't care, I don't need that. Here we have a unique enemy faceplate, which are pretty dangerous actually, I want to say that. I'm just gonna fire some fireball at you. See how you like that. I hit you. Let's do a flame blast. And boom. There we go. Crude bow, we don't need that, but I take it anyway to sell it. So now we get discipline and training to increase our survivability. Strapped leather, that maybe actually be better. It is pretty much better, but once again, I am not dexed enough to use it. Kill those enemies. So we have entered the ship graveyard.
This is a mortuary for lost children, hidden from the eyes of your father.
That ring is better. One extra life, why not? Every type of upgrade you can get is a good upgrade. So let's see if we can do Fairgrave's quest. I don't think I have time to defeat Merville in this playthrough, but let's try to do that. Actually, I'm gonna go and check the vendor for a dexterity amulet. I really want to equip some new gear. And I'm gonna change the song. Give me a sec. There you go, I'm back. See if you have... actually gonna listen to the music in the game here. Hello, Nessa. And what do we have here? A perfect roll, Jade Amulet. Exactly what I need. So let's see if we can upgrade this one. I don't need accuracy in any way. Increased global critical strike and life. That's very good actually. So actually gonna have that one there. So I think it's time. Actually, I'm gonna use this one because I'm using I'm not using the lightning skill so much, but I'm using the Ice Nova. So that will boost Ice Nova a lot. You're gonna have that one. And we just get rid of that. That's actually even better. I take that one. I have it there. And I'm gonna use these boots, but I don't have the blue sockets I need, so
Be careful.
I'm actually gonna save them to later when I get better sockets. I'm actually gonna sell this one as well. When you're selling an item which give 1+ of level of socket gems, like on these two, you always get the alchemy shard. When you have 20 alchemy shards, that will be an orb of alchemy, which are very nice to have. That ring I actually want to keep it. In my inventory it's always good to have resistance rings, so you just can equip them if you need them. I think I can continue level up Firestorm, and actually I have Stormcall there to later. So now I'm much more prepared for battle, if you're gonna call it that. I think we should have another extra mod for. Well, now I can't use Glacial Hammer anymore, but that's okay. I just gonna cast a fireball on the enemy if they do some funny business. So let's see if we can find the cave. Freezing some waters. Why not? We actually have 600 life, and that's actually not bad. That's actually really good. Cause a fireball in the face for these enemies. Fireball going to be my single target spell, as I said before. If I really need one. But Incinerate going to be my primary fire skills. I'm even going to use Flame Totems. I know that's a very popular build, but I'm doing my own one. So the best weapon I can get to this build is actually Searing Torch. I'm sorry, I pronounced wrong there. But that will cost a bit, so I need to get some currency for that. But it's not as my build really depends on it. It's just a good thing to have. And we have entered the ship graveyard. We can find an item called the Old Flame, which we're gonna give to our friend Fairgraves. Seal graves. I don't need them. If I find that augmentation orb, I'm actually gonna use it on the one there, here. And hopefully I don't get accuracy, but that is like the worst mod I can get. Because I don't need accuracy. Just a fireball of water. That makes too much sense. Actually, my mana is pretty good actually now, I want to say. I'm not running out of it. They're dead. And I walked the wrong way. I gotta go up here. Actually, let's look at that boulder. Why now people here in Red Class actually hiding things under boulders? That's something you can think about. There's a fireball on you. This shield I'm probably going to have for the big amount of the game. Because it's Quest of Piranhas. It's one of the best shields you can get in the early game. I want to say it is the best shield you can get in the early game. But it's not have 40% block chance anymore. They nerfed the block chance on every shield. Every existing shields as well. So there are no legacy shields. But the block chance on this one is really good still. And here we have the poor slave girl. And here we have the one unique enemy who guarding this. Let's do flame blast. Goodbye. Stone hammer, I take that with me. Powerful crits, quick, arcade, division dance, but I don't even know what that is actually. Nice, we got a webstone. And here's the all flame. When you find this item, you're gonna take it to Fairgraves, which are always used to be in this region. You can see it right there. I need to hurry up. This episode is getting a little bit longer soon. I don't want it to be too long.
Please understand.
He's not that happy actually if I give him the old flame. Fairgraves is a very interesting character. Players don't know a lot of him, but we know that he have some questionable attention sometimes. And he is defeated. I'm actually gonna try to get to the Cavern of Anger. Or was it Wrath? Just because I said that, I actually forgot if it was Wrath or Anger. But it was some powerful emotion. I can say it like that. See if we can find the entrance. I think the entrance should be down here. Oh, the best item I can find actually, if I want to say another item which would be really good to find, it would be Life Spring. As I said before, man, I really want that thing to drop, and I'm going to one-hit everything in the almost entire game. Can't trade for it, but it's going to be a self-end character, so it needs to drop. I'm maybe going to trade for items later in the game, but I'm going to do the absolutely simplest types of trading. Orb of Transmutation. I want the Orb of Augmentation. I want to use that on my wand. Medium Mana Flask. I already have that. And we get a level.
Only reward I need, my Lord of Light.
Let's take the Elemental Damage notes we can get to here sooner. And get some extra damage. This enemy, and actually I want to say, this place I am, look at that, overfishing. This place we are on right now is a very good place to farm for level actually. It's really linear, there are very easy enemies here. It's a good place to level up. But when those enemies die, they release a slowing element on the ground. Chair, it's actually called. It's chair. In Swedish it's called kära. But this is not Swedish. Killing some more enemies. Actually, that ring we actually need. You're going to fight Merville pretty soon, so if you're finding a ring which gives you cold resist, take that with you. Power siphon, that's actually something I can use if I want. Because you need a wand to be able to use it, but it's not the type of skills I need. Throws on fire. Resist elemental damage. Of course he does. There we go, they're dead. Killing you. These enemies are hungry. These enemies are dead. Look at that, here possessed. Oh, I wonder, are there more enemies of that? Oh, unfortunately not. Yeah, we have another one. Let's deal with that in a little bit. I want to see this box have to offer. Ignite when activated, guarded by a rogue exile. It's worth it. This is the first exile actually fighting. And they have created by a stream of monsters. That means it's all they're coming new enemies in I think it's like 10 or 5 seconds. You exile need to have a bad resistance. That shield. If I want more damage, it's probably that shield is actually really good. But I'm going to go for the safer option and use my Quest of Piranhas because it is better in defensive way. I want to find more possessed enemies, but they disappeared. I don't really know still how that really works. I should actually read a bit more, but I'm thinking about learning when I play the game. But I know that increases the drop rate of the possessed monster a lot. So let's get a quest reward. I'm going to take added lightning damage. I actually gonna use augment orb on that one. I'll be able to use that. We are gonna do like this. Mana grain on kill. That's pretty nice actually. I like that. So let's have it that way, that there.
Hello.
Let's sell that one, that one. No, I sell that one as well. And I'm even gonna sell this one. Well, next episode, our goal is to kill Merville. And then we're gonna go to Act 2. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you guys next time. Take care, everyone.